So hey guys, that's Crystal Rivers from here. I'm just standing on top of just a slope. As you can see, that mall is humongous. So currently there's a bit of backed up traffic all the way to Athi River. And just between Athi River and where the Crystal Rivers Mall is, there is a bridge that's connecting obviously the road. And currently there's another bridge being constructed on the other side of the road. So I'll show you that in a minute. Crystal Rivers Mall. So that's it by Safaricom. This is big. There's one mall called Gateway Mall. So these are like double. Crystal Rivers is like double that of Gateway Mall and Signature Mall. So I don't know if I can go inside. But this one definitely looks like it's going to be done by December. Probably January, I don't know. So this is Crystal Rivers Mall by Safaricom. And Safaricom Staff Pension Scheme. Finally got it. Safaricom Staff Pension Scheme. I don't know why that's such a long name. This is the other side of the Crystal Rivers Mall. And this is like done all the way. The only thing that's remaining probably are the colors, putting back the windows, the fence. So this is the front side facing the highway. And as you can see, this is now the new road that's been constructed by CCC or CRCC. So that's the old road, single lane all the way, heavy traffic at the moment. So this will be definitely a win-win situation for Crystal Rivers. So I'm going to try and go just on this side. And I apologize that my camera is not the best, but God willing, I'll make some money and buy a good camera, maybe get a crew to be covering such things. Oh, I love construction, man. Safaricom, if you're listening or if you're tuned in or if you're watching, I'd really love to come inside of this building and just see how you guys are coping with constructing such a gigantic building. And all the obstacles that came through. So I think that's the parking side. It also has an underground parking. Those are the houses I was talking about just at the back. I'll just do a research and see how many houses are at the back, because there are houses and there are also apartments. Mansionettes with own backyard. Not too far from here is where the bridge is. The bridge connecting Kwanyasi. Just before you get to Athi River. I'll just be there in a minute. So those are the trucks probably that were definitely being used for constructing this major Safaricom Staff Pension Scheme investment, now that I know the name. So I can't wait to see this. It's going to be epic. It's quite big. I love the colors. At least they've chosen some different colors from the rest of the malls. Quite nice, eh? So I'll try and still come at the corner. I'm seeing they're still trying to excavate this black cotton. Probably this is going to be used for dumping somewhere else. Maybe they'll look for a dumping site. This is all the black cotton that was removed or excavated. Remember, you can't use black cotton to do any construction. It has to have very, very strong hardcore rocks at the bottom to hold the foundation. So this is all the dirt that was removed. Guys still working on the parking bay. I think this is going to be like the entrance. For the back entrance, there's also a front gate. So this is the side view. I think they're still choosing some colors. You can see the dark gray has stopped somewhere. There's a white, not so straight. Then a light sort of yellow, or I think it's yellow, baby yellow, I guess. I don't know. A crane at the back. Those are apartments coming up. So I counted like 6 to 8 apartment blocks, but I can see still some pillars coming up, so they could be more. I might be wrong, but this is just the raw. This is me on the road, just checking out how the construction is going on. This was totally a very grassy area that didn't have anything at all. So this is what I think Safaricom decided to do in Machakos County, and they chose a very nice strategic place right next to the new expanded or being expanded Mombasa Road. So that's going to be something quite good to the guys who are going to be living, playing, buying, shopping around. No more hassles of traffic and what. Those are fundis. We call them fundis in Kenya. Those are fundis putting down the cabro bricks on the parking bay. You can still see some apartments block coming up on the side. So yeah, so far so good. So you can see the fence. What they did with the fence was they I think because of the flooding that happened at the Green Park area, this is now a gabion fence. Gabion is, I think it's usually used for protecting the area so that you don't have soil erosion, first of all, and water doesn't seep through to your property. So that's what the gabion fence helps. So those are the houses still under construction. Some already painted, some already done. Those trees at the back, at the corner, those are what they're going to use in planting. That's how when gated community is almost complete or being handed over to their clients, you always see vegetation and greenery, and you wonder when did they ever plant these trees? So this is what happens. They already have planted trees on pots or vases just at the back there. Few guys tending to them. Then when every individual house is complete, that's when these guys come in and start planting, and making sure that by the time someone comes in, the place looks not too concretey. That's even a word. There's greenery around, so landscaping has already been done. So the trees are there, and flowers and whatnot on standby. waiting for the ground to be cleared. Probably put in some red soil. Red soil is good for plants. You can plant also on black cotton, but when it helps. So that's it. I can't wait for this building to end. It will be so epic. So this is the road. Let me just come next to where the bridge. The bridge is going to be linked to the other side. So that's the other side of the bridge. So that's Athi River. All the way there, where you see that SGR bridge. There's some buildings that are going to be demolished just to pave way for that road to be constructed as supposed to. So that's the SGR. Right on time. The Chinese, always on time. So this is where the bridge is going to be connected. So you can see this guy is using only one side for now. Probably by December they'll be here using both sides of the road and definitely easing traffic. That's it. So the bridge is going to come and be connected the same way as you can see on the other side of the road. That's the river. Right now the river is a bit dry because there's not really much any rainfall. The little water that passes through here goes through to private farms where guys normally grow crops and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. That's the new road. That's the new road all the way till there. So starting tomorrow I'll be back to show you how they intend to do this road. I'll try and go all the way to Machakos Junction and see how far they've done the road, as well as any other new projects. I'll go and make sure that you guys see the new mall called Signature Mall just before you get to this Crystal Rivers Mall. So a lot of construction going on in Kenya. I guess this is Crystal Rivers for now. Let's say adios. So I'll be back with more. I hope you guys like it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you can, and wish me luck. This is a new channel for construction purposes. For the construction gurus, you can always call me up to come and see the property that you're developing. I'm pretty sure that guys will want to see from scratch what normally happens. So yeah, this is the new Mombasa Road almost being done. Thanks guys. Shira for you. Bye bye.